type lineup in my mind, like Bloodlust ESF, Bloodlust Avenge, to be holding their own with the extra HP regen in a few patches. Bottom lane though.
Oh, that's a heavy nuke. Jesus, Fada just gets exploded by Spartan with a well-timed Shadow Wave. Now 343 may be going down as well. Nice body blocking, gets in front for another crush, and that'll be another kill. And lend some additional firepower. They do have the counter ward in lane for now, obviously helped deal with Madara. Nice rotation, though. They are going to be able to get Spartan, maybe Madara too. They get the silence off on him, and this is going to be a double. Very nicely put up.
But it doesn't seem like it's an item that's going to necessarily save your life.
Fada trying to go for some pressure here in this top lane tower, but maybe next time's actually looking to hunt him down. They are going to try and turn onto him. Skylark is going to be set up here. He's going to go under Forev, gets the nice stun, actually blocks YapzOr's rolling at the same time, gets the right click and finishes him off, but YapzOr does get a nice combination. Two-man stun leads into the kill on maybe next time, and also maybe Skylark, but he actually manages to get away thanks to his shallow grave, and they just blow up the Queen of Pain. Feero comes in, hits one nuke, tries to help out Fada. Fada actually gets the save there. They managed to kill the bug. Skylark's lurking around here in this mid lane. He does have that blink dagger, so he's just going to go for the initiation. Misses the impale though, and that's going to be critical. The stun goes out, and Skylark in some huge trouble. Spartan does throw out the shallow grave. That's a nice nuke coming out from Thug. He's going to jump forward and try and finish off the SF, which he does manage to pick up the one. Goes into the trees. Madara's in some trouble. Does have the time lapse though, and will back himself off. Maybe next time. Can't quite get away from Forev, who is locked onto him with the ion shell. Swap back. Madara is silenced up underneath the tower. They do have all these stuns though, and that's going to come in. Skylark hits two. Manages to spike carapace the Darkseer as well, and now it's just cleanup time. See what else they can get. Fada, he's going to run into Skylark, tries to get the quick kill because he knows he's dead, gets off the nuke, but that's still not enough. That seems pretty warranted. Forev goes for an ion shell push out, but maybe punished here. Skylark is going to be in a position once again to be able to get that spike carapace into the stun. Forev just keeps on getting caught by this same combination. He does have the mech this time around though, and what if you bad vacuum wall? Jesus, it's on 4. They're going to be able to combination of stuns that brings down Finem. A third, maybe a fourth. Thug ticks out. No, he stays alive inside the fountain. They like to play really aggressive with their ganks and force the enemy around quite a bit. And Bears, their conservative style has worked out for them for the most part. They are going to try and contest their tier 2 tower push. Silence, swap, and they managed to blow him up a little bit more. They got him down. And maybe next time they're going to be able to just clean up whatever heroes they can. Skylark's going to be the next target. He managed to get the spike carapace. Yule Scepter, blink up, 3 seconds. The Urn's taking him down, though. They get a little bit more damage, and there's the Urn. So throwing out that Kobold Foreman to see if they can get vision for some sort of swap. But Finem aren't taking the bait. They're playing back while their other 2 cores are actually pressuring the tier 3 tower. Now they're going to start blinking and TPing away. Skylark's looking to be able to catch somebody. They are managed to get the swap back. Madara may be brought down here with a vacuum combination of the silence. And we may have to rethink his item build because he just keeps on getting brought down. Nice swap. Spartan. It looks like they don't have a stun for him, though. This is going to be the most dangerous point.
They may wait for their BKBs, but with this smoke, it looks like they want to catch him by surprise on the high ground.
Jump forward. Oh, they're going to be able to get that initiation. There's the vacuum wall. Combination from Forev. Managed to catch 3. Spartan, shallow grave, TP out. Maybe next time tries to cover him, and he does manage to get back to the fountain. But Feero, he is too damn big with this SF and the team behind him. Bloodlusted up. You've got that Vengeance aura as well. Feero's just hitting like a truck, takes down the lane of Raxes, and starts working for a second lane. Beating into that tier 3 swap back. Thug is going to be silenced up. Doesn't manage to get the Yule Scepter off just yet. Stunned up too many times. The shallow grave can only save him for so long. He managed to get the heal off, but it's not enough. Skylark comes in with a stun, but it's a bit too late. Feero, he survives through all of that, gets the Guardian Greaves from Forev, and it seems like Finem are just going to lack the damage necessary to push Bears out, and they will take 1, go for 2, and maybe even a third. Maybe next time tries to make his initiation, immediately gets stunned up by YapzOr. Another good shallow grave, but the Urn is taking him down. He needs the right time to heal. Maybe next time can't get the distance, so YapzOr comes in with the ion shell and a rolling boulder. Because they can't just let Bears walk in and start hitting on buildings, or else that's going to be Megas, whether the fight goes well or not. They're going to get a stun. Fada, he goes into the Blade Mail, so that can't really be a target here. Fada has forced to back away. Feero jumps in, managed to blow up the Nyx Assassin, gets off the ultimate. Damage reduction all around for Finem. It just starts beating on the Raxes. He wants the Megas, sees Thug actually with a swap back there from Fada. They will manage to bring him down. Nice 3-man stun from Skylark, but it's not going to change much as Madara can't actually put out any damage during this time, and they just get forced away, and Megas are taken.
Spirit.
Madara, he's in some trouble here. They do have another crush coming in a second here, but it looks like it's only right clicks that are needed, so...
Life as well. If YapzOr can get a good crush off into a level 2 Impale, that's a good killing combo. Mid lane, Fata.
He's going to be run down here. They do have the vision here, and that is going to be the last shrapnel. Maybe Fata can juke his way around the trees, but no, Spartan just stays locked on. He doesn't give a damn about that tower. Man, Forev knows how to pressure this Necrophos. I like it. He's picked up a couple of things, right? He's picked up the PMS, pretty natural, but he also went for the Quelling Blade, meaning that he's got a right-click advantage over Necrophos when it comes to CSing. Mid lane, Fata actually managed to provide the turnaround here onto Baby next time. They're going to try and burst him down with the help of the Crush. He managed to get off the Smoke Cloud, but the missed percentage chance is not going to be enough. Forev comes in with his Vendetta. He actually wanted to go for Thug, trying to get all 3 of those kills. That is too long of a TP for me to actually be able to do anything. Surge up, jump forward, and manage to catch 2. Fata is going to be able to set up the 2-man Crush. They're going to beat down Spartan and manage to catch Skylark with the Ice Path, meaning another 2. Vendetta's on in, and Vendetta's on out. Goes for Spartan, actually. Does have a wand up his sleeves there. They're going to be able to catch Madara, who couldn't actually save his ally in time. They're not going to be able to get enough done.
Ricky, is he going to get some of these kills here with the help of
Forev,
Skylark?
double Ion Shell stun, double Impale stun as well. Managed to get off the Savage Roar, and Finem can't do anything. They do manage to at least pick up the Slardar, but in the back lines, Thug peppering away at Feero. Not going to be able to get that extra kill, though, as he doesn't have Assassinate anymore. Yeah, they have a double damage on Thug. His placement in this team fight is going to be of the utmost importance. He's going to start going for Feero, but YapzOr's already on top of him, and Fana's going to be able to remnant in from behind. Hurricane pikes himself forward as best he can, but 3 heroes in his face trying to play around this smoke cloud as well as the shrapnel, but looks like he's still going to be caught and brought down. They are fighting underneath the wall, though, and that's dangerous position for Bears. Too low. YapzOr and Fana trying to get away, but Fana doesn't have the remnant nor the space to be able to get out, to be able to get the big damage done. Maybe next time. Still jumping in. Nice Force Staff. Help it to save maybe next time. They'll give him a little bit of heal, a little bit of touch up. Feero, he's actually face-to-face with Thug right now with a Hurricane Pike pushing him backwards. What a beautiful Ice Path. Macropire on the left-hand side. That's taking down the supports, but the Ad Finem cores are still up and still fighting. Couldn't quite get Feero, though. Madara, he's going to be slowed down here by the Purge Creep. Knows it, too. Tries to take it out, but Thug at the backlines, he's going to be the one gone on by Fata and YapzOr, leaving the Necrophos as the juicy dessert for Fata and Forev to combo up. I think it was on the edge of that dire scan. Turned red, they pop the dust. Oh, jump in, nice crush into a triple remnant. That's going to blow up 4 heroes. Ad Finem are going to get dropped here unless a vacuum turnaround. Skylark actually gets a decent amount of damage done with Thug getting some huge Mjolnir procs. He tries to fight Forev and will win that duel too. What the hell? Gods, how is that fight even close? Maybe even just a pick could allow them to take Aegis. Jump forward. Madara is going to be the target here. Tries to get the remnants off, but the Force Staff managed to get himself away. Skylark does get stunned up, though, in the back lines. Out of mana here, so he can't actually use the mech. Reaper Scythe goes down, brings down Adam, and that'll help the regen out. Madara tries to heal his allies, and they do finally get up that mech, so Ad Finem's going to be okay now. Maybe next time manage to get himself away. Thug right in the middle of things, trying to go for Feero. Desperately trying to finish off that lone druid. Ended up bringing him down with the help of Madara, but in the end, it does cost him his life. Now it's just seeing whatever heroes we can grab. Ghost Shroud slowing down Fata. YapzOr is actually going to turn around, get a nice little bash there to finish off Spartan. Well timed, but can they actually finish off the Necrophos? He's going to be able to get a Force Staff back. Maybe next time. Nicely timed smoke screen. That's going to be able to stop the stun of YapzOr, almost finishing him off too. Madara hopes to be able to get him with just a little bit of heartache, and that's it. Managed to get him a little bit more. Fata running himself down, has to blink and TP out. Forev, is he going to be the victim of this next Reaper? Turns around, hits the Impale. There it is. All right, he gives himself the distance. The full-out Mjolnir now for the Sniper in level 25, quickly approaching. So this backline damage dealer, yeah, with the Scythe completed. And actually, that Mjolnir active, that static charge placed on the Necrophos is going to make things a lot harder, too. Forev, the smoke pops. He Vendetta blinks away, managed to get a 2-man stun there from YapzOr on the retreat. They're going to turn and try and get some range damage onto Madara, but a vacuum threatens their life. So he BKBs, turns, and a Ghost Shroud pop from Madara means that it's not going to be enough for them to be able to get that one kill on the side of Bears. Ad Finem, they don't really get the smoke initiation they wanted, but considering how YapzOr started that whole entire team fight with the 2-man stun, I'm sure Ad Finem are not going to be grumbling. Oh, God, that hurt. Jesus, that mana burn from Forev bringing Madara quite low. They do manage to get a Savage Roar. Spartan's going to be bounced back, but there's the vacuum combination for maybe next time. They manage to get a smoke screen on top of that, but is it going to be enough? YapzOr, he gets off the Yule Scepter. Shrapnel down a little bit more. Assassinate and blink. No, he couldn't get it. He couldn't get the blink out. Now, multicast on Fada. Is he dead too? A stun on the Thug is going to prevent all that damage. And
They've only taken the Slaughter down. They gotta be careful.
Thug's on the front lines here. They need to get him back to where he belongs. Madara's coming back in as well, looks like, off of a fresh heal.
That one blink mana burn that did all that damage prevented Madara from having enough mana to use his ulti.
Uh-oh, Feero.
Now he blinks in
Caught by the Scythe of Ice. Can they get the damage for Reaper's Scythe combination? Doesn't look like it. Nice interruption there from Forev. Nice two-man stun into a triple remnant. Fada gets the damage out onto Thug to finish him off. Spartan goes down as well. That's Gem on the deck. Skylark tries to TP away into the trees. Nicely played by the two of them. Actually managing to make an escape and preventing total disaster for Finem. Being escorted by Skylark and maybe next time right now. In this push in the top lane. But Bears are closing in and closing in fast too. They've got Fada, who's going to rebound the push a little bit. They do have the smoke screen. Maybe they can jump onto Fada first. Fada is already being jumped on with a smoke screen a little bit more, but Thug, he's going to be jumped on by YapzOr and Forev in the back lines and quickly brought down. Skylark can't do anything to save him here. Looks like he managed to get a vacuum wall onto 4, but there's no damage to really back it up, so Skylark still goes down and maybe next time tries to make his escape deeper into the trees, away from the gem. Fada, he was the one who got jumped on. YapzOr is still trying to catch him. Where's the gem? There's Forev. Oh, they didn't quite have it. Oh, man. I thought they were going to lay a trap for that Ember Spirit Remnant when maybe next time spotted that out. I thought maybe maybe they'd set up on that one. But maybe for the best, because Bears did provide reinforcements pretty quickly around that area. Madara jumps straight into all these heroes. Oh no, he's going to get bursted down so quickly. He loses his life. No buyback there. Skylark is not finding an initiation at all. Gets off a wall onto Feero, but that's all he can do. They've already lost their sniper too. This looks to be the end of Finem as they're going to have to fight this out 4 versus 5, maybe even 3 versus 5 as Skylark's going to be hit. Amplified damage up with the buyback of the sniper. They will bounce away. They got maybe next time, but they just want to be able to secure Roshan. They still have some time to be able to work around here. They're going to go for the melee racks. Buyback is now up for the Necrophos. Nice initiation from Forev. Managed to get Thug in the back lines. Comboed up with the Ice Path. They brought him down. 2 minutes down. Madara needs to desperately find a big kill here with the Reaper Sight, but he just can't do it. He's down. Finem get taken out by Bears in their big debut. 2-0.
This is a really impressive